I was 11 years old when I used to take this bus route to school. I used to leave South Baltimore and get downtown and catch the number 5 going to Sedonia, headed to Northeast Middle School. And this was our route, straight down Federal Street. And we knew when we hit this turn, before buses had hydraulics and they talked to you, you know what I'm talking about, them old buses. But when we hit this turn and we saw this bridge, we knew that we were about to see our friends. They were about to get on the bus, baby. They were from FREEDOMWAY. But recently I took this visit and the McDonald's was still there, and I was excited about taking a turn and going up into FREEDOMWAY, and it wasn't there. It's gone. And what's crazy is that this sign attached to the shopping center is the only thing left to remind you that an African American community, a community specifically built for Black people that stood for over 50 years, existed. And even that is up for lease. The history of the FREEDOMWAY and Claremont Homes communities highlights the racial divide that was and still is evident in the housing practices in Baltimore City. The construction of both communities was held up in 1943 as clergy and elected officials led opposition to the construction of housing for colored war workers in the Herring Run area, claiming that it was a white community. The racial tension spread as rumors spread that Blacks would be allowed to move into what was supposed to be the whites-only community of Claremont Homes. The only reason why the project was allowed to move forward was because the mayor ensured white Baltimoreans that Claremont Homes would remain for whites only, and that all future public housing would be limited to slum sites. This ordinance was still in effect in 2008 and may still be in effect now. It is unknown how the FREEDOMWAY community became predominantly African American. Many of us would lend it to white flight. As more Blacks moved in the neighborhood, whites moved out. But what we know for sure is that this community was vibrant, with many residents living there for over 30 years, creating family ties and friendships that will last a lifetime. And though we would like to believe that many were afforded the opportunity to move into these newly built modern homes, as was promised when the site was raised, let's be honest. Regentrification. So today, as we celebrate our Blackness and commemorate the emancipation of our enslaved ancestors in the United States, it's only right that we have freedom our way.